Why is modular helmet ventilation so noisy? Imagine riding down the highway with the wind rushing past your helmet, but instead of a smooth sound, you hear a constant whistling or ripping noise. That's what many riders notice with modular helmets. You might wonder why these helmets seem louder than full-face helmets, especially when it comes to ventilation. Well, it all comes down to how they are built. Modular helmets are designed with a hinged chin bar that flips up, which makes them more versatile but also introduces more gaps, seams, and openings. These extra parts are necessary for the flip-up feature but can cause turbulence in the airflow. When air hits these seams and edges, it creates small pockets of turbulence that produce noise. The more vents a helmet has, the more air can flow in, which sounds great for cooling but also increases wind noise. Large vents or vents placed in turbulent airflow zones let in more air, making the wind sound louder inside the helmet. The chin bar itself is a big source of noise. Even when it's closed, tiny gaps around the seals and hinges can let in air, which causes a whistling or ripping sound. Since the chin area faces directly into the wind, any imperfection in sealing makes the noise worse. Air entering from the bottom around the neck and from the visor seals can also create turbulent pockets inside the helmet, amplifying the noise. The shape of modular helmets is usually less aerodynamic than full-face helmets because of the flip-up mechanism. This shape causes more air disruption, which increases wind noise. Even the materials used in the helmet can influence noise levels. Some helmets use fiberglass or carbon fiber to help shape and reduce noise, but the vents and moving parts still limit how much noise can be cut down. To deal with this noise, riders often close vents when riding at high speeds, especially on highways. They might add foam inserts or wind noise reducers in the vents to dampen the sound. Adjusting the motorcycle's windscreen to deflect air away from the helmet can also help. Some helmets are designed with better aerodynamics and acoustics, so choosing one with those features can make a difference. Wearing good earplugs is another simple way to protect your hearing during long rides. So, in the end, the reason why modular helmet ventilation is so noisy is because of their design. The flip-up feature requires seams, vents, and edges that disrupt airflow and create turbulence. While you can reduce some of this noise by managing vents and adjusting your bike, some level of wind noise is just part of the package with these helmets.